Hello, hello. Oh, come on. Uh-oh. This isn't good. Poopy. Jeez. It's set. What the heck? Let's see here if there's something else. Okay, I don't know why it's not. Can this thing please let me run this? Okay, I'm gonna need somebody on Discord. If you are on Discord with me, if you can see this and I can't, please message me. Freaking hell. Okay, what the heck? It says it's live, but it's not streaming anything. Okay, I don't know why. Okay, there we go. Jesus. Yippee! Okay, yeah, the internet's being funny here, so... Good thing I checked this because I almost ended the stream. Come on, is this gonna work or what? I'm sorry, I gotta keep refreshing this to see if it's working, but... There's 3 people right now. Yippee! Man, this thing looks weird on here. Alright, let's see here. Anyhoozle. Wanted to have some guests on, but no one's joining, so... no one's able to join, but that's fine. Actually, let's see, I should probably change this. Because this is gonna be... inches. There we go. It's gonna have to be horizontal because of the horsey. Let's see here. Oops, wrong thing. Let's see. I should probably wait for my boyfriend to join the stream, but eh. I already shared the stream around, so let's see. I don't know if anyone's really that interested. Whoever wants to start in the chat, go ahead, but yeah. I will also probably show off some of the other progress I made. Let's see. Oops. Why is that being weird? I thought I put multiply. No, that's not. That's weird. Why did it not go multiply that time? There we go. I'm not sure what breed to base this off of. I mean, I know there's certain horses that were they donkeys, well, either way, that they would use as like you can ride throughout, like, say, canyons and stuff. It would be that type, like something that's good at climbing, like something I can also combine with like a mountain goat. Well, let's see. I might start the sketch without much of a reference, although I have a book here on the side that no one can see. Obviously, that's on Animal Anatomy for Artists. So, but let's see. I'm just gonna look at how they would move their feet around, or their legs around. Here's an image. This I drew without a reference to this original drawing, so... Alright. Also, hopefully that... Okay, good, we got more people following. Yippee! Or not following, but, part of the stream. Yippee! Although, sadly, no guests this time again, but... whatever. It is what it is. I just wish I could show off my one drawing book there. That's gonna help me out, but unfortunately I cannot. Oh, I gotta check. Actually, no, don't drop this house. There we go. I had to adjust the table that I was having a reference for. Again, if anyone, let's see, well, I don't know who is in the stream, but anyone knows any good breeds to use as a reference, please let me know. No one in the chat still. Oh well. Although, let's see, because one animal that would be good to use for, like, a base for one of the Troglodykin is, what do you call them? Aardvarks, that's it. They're such goofy little animals. Well, not the goofiest, but they are quite cute. Actually, let's see. Because, yeah, I can tell, like, yeah, I really did not draw this with a reference because I just noticed, like, things do not look correct for the shapes anyways, because, like, I should have done the rib cage first. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just looking at my reference on the side here. Although, let me shrink that a bit. Let's see. No, that's too much. I'm just gonna stretch it out. Oh, let me lock this. Oh, I hope I didn't draw on top of that. That'd freaking suck. Okay, good. Good. Although the necks are a bit longer than this, but whatever, I can fix that afterwards. I'm just also looking at different breeds on the side here. Hold on. I don't... No, this book doesn't really... Okay, it just uses like a thoroughbred, I guess, as a reference. Okay, actually, yeah, there's different silhouettes, never mind. I'm not sure what the difference is between them all. A quarter horse. Quarter of a horse sounds terrifying. Sorry. I should probably message more friends, though. Let's see. I shall share this around more. Eek! Sorry, I almost clicked off something. Oh, one more. Oh yeah, I forgot to send this to one more person. This silly me. Actually, they're not online, I don't think. Ugh. Oh well. Anybody got any acid? Just straight up acid. Just to see what everyone's reaction to that's gonna be. I'm just... Ugh. This is fine. I'm okay with what's happening. Unless someone else has joined the chat. No, none of my friends have joined yet. Or, I mean, well, 2 people are waiting, so... Or, wait, not waiting, I mean... Are watching currently. Man, we don't need this too angled. Fix this. I had to move the window up. Come on. Yeah, hopefully that's not sticking out too much. I don't really see. Let's see, mountain goats. They have... That's way too long. Because mountain goats, they really don't have that big of hooves, I don't think. Though horses, their legs are a little funny here, so... might be angled more. I don't know. Got no one to give feedback. Wee. Oh well. Stop being annoying about it. Just come on. Oops, wrong. Let's see. That is the wrong... There we go. The wrong eraser. Got it. If only I could get some music to play, but most stuff is copyrighted. Poopy. Oh, there's Darkon. Hey, dude. Yeah, just listening. Hey, good to see you. Oh, and hey, Shadow. Yeah, I'm doing okay, Darkon. And also Shadow, yeah. A little bit less grouchy today. Yesterday was my sister's birthday, so I had to celebrate that. I'm hoping I can stream consistently on Sundays. It would be a bit more interesting with guests, but I get if everyone can't join. How's everyone else doing? Although, unfortunately, I mean, even if, say, someone wanted to join in the middle, they can't because I'm not on Discord. Although, and I don't think you can switch it in the middle of streams, actually. I was thinking, could I? I don't think so. I'd have to end the whole stream, unfortunately, probably, which I don't want to do. Let's see, got a longer neck. Nope. No, that might be too much. Nope, the horse head's too big. I don't want it to look too cartoonish, like... Well... I mean, basically the style that I go for is, like, realistic, but, like, simplified, I guess you could say. And only slightly exaggerated, so... I don't want them to look cute, so... Gotta keep that in mind. Although, let's see, with this part shut out more... I think that would make the snout a bit longer. And before anyone commented, I don't know if anyone's got any ideas, but does anyone have any... Oh, hold on. Just finished some writing. Ah, nice. I drawing at the moment, like I said, one of the Troglodyte here for the Pokemon clone, and I'm trying to think of, like, because I'm basically just doing... I got one reference on the side here in a book I have that obviously you can't see, but I'm trying to figure out if there's a specific breed that would be best to base this off of, because they're like supposed to go into caves, so they're like a kind of like a cross between a mountain goat and like a horse. So I know, like, I don't know if it's horses or donkeys that they take in like the Grand Canyon, because donkeys are a bit smaller. That's one place that I would like to go. My dad also wants to go there. That would be a cool trip, but well, I'm not gonna get... All I'm gonna say is, things in the United States, especially down south, probably aren't gonna be great currently. Oops, hold on. maybe years from now. I would like to go to Canada to see my friend Claire, though. There we go. Where's he? Oh, sorry, Dark Knight. You get to read your comment. Good driving home from Casey. I don't know what that is. I was visiting family. Oh, cool. Hope you had a good time. And I don't know, like, I mean, I like the armor plating that this guy the horse has, but I don't know what, like, also for a reference I should use. Let's see, I don't want to, I mean, again, like, I don't want to go too realistic, but this needs, like, more muscle or something here. Let's see how this looks so far. Okay, not too bad. Oh, okay. Kansas City, okay. And you live in Whitaker, cool. Oh, excuse me. Let's see here. If anyone does know anything about horses, let me know, because, like I said, I got my reference book here, but I'm not going to be able to have time to read all these little details, because I'll probably show it off in the future, but it, like, gives, like, basic characteristics, I guess, of, like, the skeleton, the muscles. Well, actually, it goes pretty in depth, not basic, but, like, I guess I can glean from, like, a glance, like, you know, what kind of features they have, obviously. I was hoping my mom was. Let's see, my mom. I don't know what is with her. She doesn't put earbuds in, but then again, it's like if she doesn't, she can't hear us. So, just hope no one can hear from up here. That's all. Like, let me know if it's an issue. Hopefully, it won't be though. Okay, so good. That doesn't. Oh, the angle that. Actually, no. Let's see. There's like two parts. Ah, come on. Like two parts here. Okay, that's supposed to. Actually, let me go back. This is supposed to overlap that small bit. Or the top rather, is what I'm trying to say. Make that smaller. Oop, nope, no, no. Nope, 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 nope. I smell popcorn. Uh-oh, Mom made popcorn. Yummy. Oh, she didn't offer me any. Nah. If only, let's see, because my boyfriend's parents, because we went to visit them like last month, or no, not last month, but like a few months ago, went to visit them. They used to have horses, but they died of old age, unfortunately, so wasn't able to get to draw them in person. Oh well. And also, neither they're, because they used to have mountain goats too, but then the mountain lions got to them, so. Ugh. Although, granted, I shouldn't be worrying about this too much. Well, granted, it needs to have some of the shapes in here. Let's see. Okay, this is getting kind of distracting. Or let me just... There we go. Lower the transparency. Also, this year, finally, Cash and I, my boyfriend, he's going to be able to have Thanksgiving with us this year. Yippee! Although my mom doesn't sound too excited to cook, though. I mean, like, I offered to cook because it's like, you know, I can cook, but, or as long as she could give me instruction, but she's like, yeah, I don't know what I want to cook. Ugh. She's so indecisive. Sorry, I don't mean to be annoying. Which is unfortunate that you're... sorry, Shadow, there's a bit of delay here. about the mountain lions eating the goats, yeah, that's scary. Ugh. It's like, come on, they got all the deer that I've seen like in early in the morning out in Utah. It's like they couldn't eat the goats, but then or not the goats, but the deer. But then again, that'd probably be a bit too big for them. I'm not sure though. I know wolves will go after bigger game like that, but I don't know about mountain lions. Let's see, one thing that's a bit annoying because you got the different anti-aliasing things here, and they're all different values. I don't know why that keeps switching. That is very annoying. Originally, I was gonna make this based off of what are they called, like gypsy horses or something, but whichever the one that had the big chonky hooves. But I felt like no, that's gonna be too much if they're supposed to climb mountains. Let's see. It's supposed to be angled more. I'll look at the chat again in a second. I just hate to work in silence here. That's why I like to have guests on. So I can also have someone else read the chat. Let's see. Nope. No new messages. Oh, cool. 3 people watching. Hello, third person. Oops, come on. Sorry, I accidentally clicked off my program here. Somehow that does not look right. Actually, I gotta move this up a bit more. Or actually, maybe make this smaller. I don't know if I'll go on a coffee break. I mean, I already had some coffee, but I haven't been able to have some in a few weeks. Or actually, in a week, rather, so... I had some earlier, and I had, because my sister's birthday was yesterday, we had just vanilla ice cream, so I just used that as that and the coffee instead of creamer. And it was delicious. Also, I wish I could... Let's see, yeah, like I said, if I could switch over to... switch over to my server and have, like, people on, I would, but I can't switch over now because no one was joining before. Let's see, maybe I could look up some, like, basic armor that they had for horses back when they used to bring them into battle. I don't know, like, because I know, like, World War II, or was it World War II? One of the big world wars, or one of the big wars had recently, like, or 20th century had horses, I think. I'm not totally sure. Was it World War One? Yeah, I don't remember, but I know that they've had horses in more recent years. See, I don't want to... I was thinking either more curved horns like this, or like sort of like the one Pokemon there I forgot what it was called, the one goat Pokemon. I don't want them to look too similar. I do honestly think I prefer this kind of horn because although although if mountain goats have like they would need to grip onto stuff with their horns probably. I just want it to be able to make sense for like the context of the story as well, not just look cool. Let me you know what, let me do something different here. Just so I can weigh options. Let's copy this, put it on a different layer, paste, and then I can try different options. Horn 1 and Horn 2. Still gonna hold on. Sorry, Shadow, I'm trying to read your comment and do the stream and everything at once. We were still doing cavalry changes at Star of World War II. Or First World War, sorry. I can't brain anymore. Okay, so yeah, let's see. I mean, they also had like medieval armor, I think. I'm not sure though. For the horses. Of course, granted, a lot of different cultures had horses. Including China, so ancient China. Let's see, make it a little bit thinner. Might have to go for a water break soon. I'm getting thirsty. I got some water here, but I'm running low. Kidoki. Let's see, horse armor. Minecraft? No, not Minecraft. Let's take a look here. Like something that would obviously look natural. I'm not going to copy it exact, but I'm just trying to think, because, like, you know, armadillos got their get up. I'm just trying to think, how would, like, maybe they can't curl up into a ball, for example, like an armadillo, but they could, like, but it would still, like, protect them, obviously. And mainly I'm starting with these ones because the hunters in World use the Troglodyte horses, so I don't know what I'm gonna name them or give like the species names or whatever. So I'm not sure about, I'm not sure what species names they would be given. Although I don't want to do like what Pokemon does, where they say, for example, because I understand why Pokemon would do this, because there's way more Pokemon, and I'm only going to have like maybe 50 of these. I'm only going to have 50 of these, but like where, you know, they repeat, or the characters just refer to them like by their species names and don't give them individual names, and the Pokemon, you know, say their own names. I mean, there's real animals that do that, like chickadees, but I don't want to do that in mine because it's not really gonna. It's gonna be probably easier for people to remember the names because, again, there's gonna be fewer of them. Let's see. Should I make the horns bigger, or at least make them skinnier, or longer rather? There we go, skinny. And I'm not sure what to do for eyes, because I was thinking, because they're all cave animals. One second, I need some water. And a lot of cave animals evolved not to have eyes because it would just take up too much energy because they don't need them anyways because they're in the dark all the time. So I was thinking a lot of them, and I'm not sure what that would include this one, but they would have like patterns that look like eyes basically on their faces that I thought would look cool. Just to, like, make them, like, it would make them stand out a little bit more, I guess, or make them slightly less creepy, or, well, depending on, or what do I say, like, well, make some maybe creepy, but also make some like a bit more, like how am I say it, personable, I guess. So like, you know, if like it would be like, you know, you would keep them as a pet and like not be as creeped out, for example. And again, some people wouldn't care about that. Oops. And I'm gonna draw the details of this. I took this idea of the tail from Anteaters, was it? I like anteater tails. No, I'm gonna have to get a snack in a few minutes. Get the munchies. I already had some dinner, or not dinner, but I had lunch, so that's good at least. If anyone wants to share the stream around just to get more people in, that'd be cool. I guess, or maybe I'll do it myself. I just don't want to hold things up too long. I'm not sure how long I want these streams to go for, but I will try to get them consistently going at 3 on Sundays. Although I missed last Sunday because I was at my grandma's, so. Also, I think they had gas masks for horses too in like World War One or two, or was it? Yeah, I think it was World War One. I think that's when they started having like gas warfare. I know it's when they started having big weapons. Ugh. It looks like a ducky this way though, the big tail, but it's gonna have more details in a bit. Still looking at my side reference here. Something about the back legs. They look chonkier than the front. Let me fix that. Not poopy. Hold on. Delete that. I hope everyone else is doing well. Also, I would love to also add, like, in the future, like, if, like, some people are able to add, like, side effects, or not, side effects, sound effects to their streams, on YouTube, but I'm not sure how to do that. Or do you have to, like, have, like, a certain amount of subscribers to get all the bells and whistles? Or is that only on Twitch? Because I'm not hearing good things about Twitch, so I'm kind of maxed out on their nonsense, to be honest. Let's see here. I feel like that neck is still too short. Let me get that going. Oops, nope, don't click that. Let me get rid of that for now. And I've been looking at a lot of like fan-made Pokemon, or like including like fusions, and there's some like really good ones. I'm starting to like a lot of the fake mon more than the canon ones. And apparently the funny thing is, there was actually going to be a canon evolution that was like a flying type, but then Game Freak saw that someone had made there was like tons of fan-made ones that looked very similar to the one that they made, so they canceled it because they didn't want to deal with the legal shit. It's like they could have at least, like, I think it would have been cool if, like, say they did contests and like saying, oh, the best design wins, and they'd give credit and everything. That would be nice. What kind of sound effects? Like if someone new popped up or like subscribed or what not. I don't really watch a ton of streams, but like, well, let's see. I'm trying to think. Like, and also, well, granted, donations wouldn't be a thing for a while because you have to, for like, what was it, Super Chat? It's called. You need like 1,000 for that. And that's gonna be quite a while. So, but hopefully we can get things going. I just hate that, like, you know, say for example. I don't know, maybe later if I watch my stream again, I'll put like a timestamp so it's like if newcomers come in and they see the old stream, they'll like know when to skip the boring stuff. Oops. Because I just hate to be like, no one's coming over yet. Let's see. I could set the... Okay, OBS, yeah, I'd have to look more into that. And maybe sometime if... Like, not today, obviously, because I get that, you know, time differences and everything, because you're in England, but hope maybe sometime we could go over that in OBS together if you'd like. Although I am happy with how this is coming along. This looks a lot better with the reference on the side. But I'll tell you the book that I'm using: Animal Anatomy for Artists, and the Elements of Form by Elliot Goldfinger. Fingers! Everyone loves fingers! Just ask my assistant, I made him all fingers. I didn't exist. I love that show. Nigel Marmalade, for like the few people who are here who don't know that show. It's a YouTube show, but it's really good. No, Tim, we're here to tell you to stop. Okay, the snout looks too short still, and also, hold on, make the mouth a little bit bigger. I hope that this isn't delayed for you guys too much, because a lot of people have been taking their, like, it seems to be taking a while for people to leave comments. I am quite happy with the new thumbnail that I had. I hope you guys like that if you saw it. And also, because one thing I wanted to be able to do, say for example, I go on a break to get like water or something, or use the bathroom, and if like there's a lot of people here, so it's not just like, you know, someone comes in and there's nothing going on. If there's like a way to like add an image to be like, oh, bathroom break or something. Oops, sorry, I keep there's like a million things I gotta click on. Yeah, I'm just not sure about the details here. Not sure if I should start, like, deleting parts of the sketch that are distracting. I don't know. Let's do that. I should have done, like, a stick figure more, like, to get more of the form in. Let's see, because I'm afraid it's just... Because some parts are more angled than others. I feel like these are angled a little too much. Oops, nope. We're gonna move this over just a little bit, because they're not too... One of the challenges, because I want to do some challenges in the future for... Let me actually get rid of this, because I changed that already. But basically, I want to do different art challenges that I'm going to edit in the future. Mainly, I'm just doing streams now because, well, not only does editing take time, but I want, like, some consistent content on here so I can get more followers. But anyways, I was going to do a challenge to see, like, you know, reference versus no reference. But, like, I mean, granted, I'm not going to let it get too much to me, but there's, like, seriously, like... artists, like, I don't think they had much experience, but like they're like, let's just say newcomers, because I have never heard like professional artists say, oh, don't use a reference, it's plagiarism. It's like, that's not plagiarism. Ugh. Like, if you use the whole thing, sure, maybe, but if you're just like getting like the basic idea or whatever, like say, or like the body or the anatomy of like the horse here, for example, that's one thing. And also, like I said, like whole books have been made for references like this. It's like other artists don't give a crap. But anyways, it'll be fun anyways, but I'm just like kind of salty that like a lot of the times the art community likes to start stuff. Ugh. Not always, but a lot of the times. Let's see here. There's like one tricky part here with the horse that's like part of, how do I describe it? I'd have to see a comparison to like a human skeleton, but basically right here it's like basically like 3 segments. I get, or 4 let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 4 segments of the body, and I feel like certain parts aren't skinny enough. Let me flatten the booty. Make that smaller. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a snack in a second. I'm getting hungry again. Oh, only one person watching. Ugh. Yeah, sorry if there's any problems here, but it's like, sorry, or yeah, not much excitement right now, but hopefully, again, just getting more content out at least. Probably should stop whining about what other people think online, but it's like, again, I hate having to deal with people just starting petty stuff for like dumb reasons. Well, I mean, petty, dumb, redundancy department, I guess. Doesn't look quite right again. Fix that. That should be straighter. Maybe that should be angled more. Certain parts should be angled more. I'm wondering if I'm worrying about too much of this being a little too finicky. There we go. That looks better. Although, let's see. Like right here should be... There we go. That's better. That looks a lot better. No horse girls in the chat to give advice. We. Maybe this needs to... Hold on, let me move the body up more. Move the top part of the body more, because I feel like something's still too short here. There we go. Yeah, part of it feels like it's too short. Horses are tall boys. Or girls. There we go. Because before it looked too much like a dog. Let's see. Though at the same time, I don't know. Let's see. Some parts look too long for others. Here, let's see. I think I made the top part a little too long, or one part here is too long. Actually, hold on. It's not angled enough. Yeah, there's a lot of... Man, horses are harder to draw than I realized. Move it over a little bitty bit. Hold on, where's the... Oh, there we go. There's that one crusty bit left over. Though, let's see, I don't know if I would have to, like... Actually, you know what? Let me get... Oh, excuse me, the guide thing going. Like, I don't know what part would be considered the knee, because, mind you, like, well, not all animals have skeletons, obviously, like octopus, octopi, however we call them, but they pretty much follow the same rules, like the ones with the skeletons. The skeletons. It's like... Also, speaking of skeletons, why have no stores, like, has any stores for Halloween done the horse skeletons? Like, come on, that's perfect. That'd be super, like, those are super creepy. Plus, you get the Headless Horseman reference, because JonTron did a whole video on that for his Halloween special, and he called it Skeleton Creep, where it's like, you have all these ridiculous skeletons. and I have yet to see any horse skeletons that people have put out on their lawns. So it's like, because you get those giant skeletons that people like to put out on their lawns, and they just repurpose them for later in the year. They'll just keep them out because it's like, it's too much work to take them down, so they'll like just leave them up and like reuse them for Thanksgiving or Easter or Christmas. And come on, it's like giant horse skeleton or any size skeleton horse, that would be cool. It's like, come on, golden opportunity. Get us some cool skeleton Halloween horses. There's like so much you could do with that. It makes me big disappointed. Or, ooh, reindeer skeletons would be fun too. Or any deer skeletons. Oh jeez, no one else is watching right now. This is starting to get somewhere at least. It's kind of like the hooves are funny too. I'm going to have to find some horse girls to get me to help me out with this. I have never met any horse girls, sadly. I feel like the chest should be bigger here. Or no? Alright, get that little crusty bit out of there. Crusties. Yuck. Yuck, I say. Okay, there's like some other muscle that's on the horse here. Or like, oh, okay, like the shoulder blade, actually. The shoulder blade sticks out a bit. So I'm gonna have to... It's like, oh, there's so much muscle and stuff. Like, the horses are beefy, so it's like getting like their other bits in is a little bit tricky. Actually, let's see. No, the shoulder blade is like this. No, come on. There we go. Yeah, it seems like there's like quite a big of a delay. I don't know, like, is there any way to option to fix any delays in the live stream? Because this one seems pretty long, or is it just me? Also, I don't know if it's because I could always switch things up with my different art stuff. Sorry, I don't mean to change the subject too much, but like, I don't know, I feel like, because like I want to work on other things too, so if anyone wants me to switch up every week or something, I could do that, like work on one of my other projects on the side besides Trogglekin, but I get it if you want me to like get one thing done, you know? Man, I should have probably started with the skeleton instead of the muscles, because it's like the way horses are here. Let me see if I can... You know what? I am going to... Let me call this... Actually, you know what? I'm going to get rid of these horns. I'm just going to combine this. What I am going to do is make a skeleton underneath. Horse skeletons. Oh, 1 second, guys. I need to get some water. And you know what? Because I don't have the thing. B with my mouse. There, that's how shitty it looks with the mouse. Okay, I will be right back, guys. I just need some water. And a snack. Nom nom nom. One moment. Gotta get this blanket fixed. Jeez. Alright, here we go. Alright, I have returned. Let's get rid of this thing. I'm gonna have to get something better in there for, like, the be right back. Okay, nope, no more chat. New chat things. Oh well. Also, talked to my mom about the horse stuff. I was telling her what I was drawing, working on the horse drawing here. And I forgot my grandpa, he was good at drawing horses, but unfortunately he's not alive anymore, so can't ask for him for help. Poopy. Alright, let's see here. I'm not gonna like do the whole skeleton, obviously. I'm just gonna do like a stick figure thing underneath. Which I should have done, and I mean I can make corrections. Oh, hold on, that's gonna put the bone layer. Definitely bones! Can I get that pizza boneless? I'm probably gonna share this around more because there's still not many people. I don't know how long I want to go this for. It's been like, okay, only about around 50 minutes. poopy. Let's see. I don't know where to share this. Fuck it. I'm gonna share it in one of my friends' servers, so long as they don't mind. She's not. It's not like she hasn't gotten to be on anything. Comics. Actually, no, I'm not gonna share it there. I am in one server that is pretty active, like the doll server there, because I started collecting dolls. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll share it there, but I don't know if they'll get salty about that. Shout out for you there. Let me know if me putting the stream itself in your server, if I already have, is okay. Poopy politics. No. The server, not... or, yeah, there's a whole channel in there. I don't think politics are a good thing in there, but whatever. If people just need to find out about certain things, I guess, but it's not a good idea. I don't like politics. And that's coming from someone who did do politics back in the day, so let's see. Actually, you know what? If you do not mind me putting and getting creative... Crap, I don't think you're there now. Poopy. Oh shit, did this thing stop streaming? I don't see anything while you're doing anything. Okay, nope, it's still streaming. It's like, I'm sorry, it's just not very active right now. Alright. Doing it live! Yeah, I know my friends have, or other friends have come around. Jeez. Yeah, they're all busy today. Although I did want to avoid doing Saturdays, because Shadow's got his events in his server, so let's see. Gotta get back to doing the skeleton. No one came to my skeleton TED Talk. Oh, come on, why is this? Okay, here we go. Sorry, the tablet was acting funny. They have a skeleton. Oh, hold on. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 5? Like, they got 5 segments, sort of, I guess you could say. Oh, nope, that's not long enough. Hold on. Like, this hip bone here is a bit chunkier, obviously, but I think that's what would be their hip, basically. Or no, like... Yeah, actually, yes, that is correct. This, however, is longer, so I'm gonna have to elongate. That is, like, the longest part on them, so I'm gonna have to make that longer. So I'm gonna have to make the leg longer here a little bit. Today, kids, we're gonna learn how to draw a horse. No, this is not for kids. We're gonna be, getaway kids, we're gonna talk about taxes. Which I know you hate. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, it's a long... Or no, it's kind of just... Actually, no, it wouldn't be the hip bone, technically. Jeez, kind of to say what parts of the... Like, I'd have to look at a comparison, but yeah, like I said, like, all skeletons pretty much follow the same rules. I mean, obviously they're gonna be different on all animals, but they follow the same basic rules. Now let's move this down a little bit just for better reference. What the heck is that? My throat just made like a sound. Okay, let's see. Okay, that does look a bit better, but why does this still look like a horse? Or not a horse. I mean a dog. It's supposed to be a horse. Why does it look like a dog still to me? Let me look at the silhouette. Actually, that'll probably be more helpful. Nope, that's the dog. Chapter. Alright, sorry, I gotta look at the silhouettes here. Oh, excuse me, Jesus. Ooh, I'm looking at the different silhouettes here. They got the Mongolian wild horse, those look cool. Maybe? Actually, no, those would probably be too small because they are a bit on the smaller side, but they are chunkier too. Because there is one part in this story that has, what is it? What am I trying to say? One part of the story has, like, a country based off of China that I want it, that shows up, like, towards the end. So I don't know how, although, or, but, because, well, Mongolia is near China. I don't know how close, but I don't know enough about Chinese history or Mongolian history, although Mongolian food is delicious. So Cash took me to the one Mongolian restaurant in Utah there that was pretty good. Alright, I gotta look at... that's gonna be a bit longer. Long boys. I'm wondering if Sundays is a bad time. Because no one's really showing up. But I know the rest of the... well, my server basically all voted for Sunday, saying it was the best, but... Monday, like, yeah, no one voted for any day, any weekdays, definitely. But I, again, don't want to do Saturdays because of Shadows events. Literally no one is around except for one person. Hello, one person's still watching. So let me finish that skeleton. Oh, this looks better. Let me turn off this drawing here. Again, I don't know what it is, but it looks like a dog. Actually, let me look at the dog skeleton and make sure they don't look too similar. I mean, I guess that... well, I don't know how close related horses are to dogs, so... Ah, don't fall. God damn it. Sorry, my book here is falling over. Sorry about that. I had to get the dust cover back onto it. Okay, there is comparison to the dogs and the horses here. Obviously different muscles, different bones. But what the heck is it that I'm doing different? Let's like with... let me look at the leg bits. Because the skeleton structure, because like they got... no, that's not... I don't know what they call that bone, but the bone near the back is like thicker, of course. Does it say what that bone is called? Because that's the one thing that's tripping me up, is that bone. Yep, everyone's just... wait, hold on, let me refresh the stream here. Maybe it's... my internet's been acting funny, so let me turn this off, actually. Internet's been acting funny, so maybe comments are behind. I'm sorry if I missed anyone's comments. Nope, they're the way they were. Okay, so let's see. There's other... yeah, horses obviously have thicker bones because they're bigger, so... but let me go back to the... although they're like... yeah, combining like all the animals that have similar bone structures, but it's like, they're so like subtle though, a lot of them. I have no idea what's making this look like a dog to me. I would have to really read this probably a lot more. It'd be nice to draw a horse from life, but I don't know if I'd be able to go to any farms nearby and draw their horsies. Alright, come on. Although I will probably, like, yeah, next time, if I ever able to do, like, a physical art stream, then I'm gonna have to share this. Let me see. Or maybe, maybe the torso is... oh, I think the torso is not long enough. It looks really short, that's why it looks funny. You? There, oop, no, hold on, go back. Let me... no. Let me do this. Let's do that, and then we'll move the head. No, come on, go back. No, whatever, let's leave it as is. Yoink. It's easy fix. There we go, squish it back to normal. Although, no, come on. I think that's too high up now. You know who is, like, someone who would probably be good at drawing horses? My friend Pumpkin, but he's not around right now. Only he could give me advice. Alright, I mean, I've seen him draw other animals in detail, so... let's see here. I think that looks better, but now what the heck is wrong with this? Although, like, the back should be curved more. Although it's... Let me just fix that. Maybe that'll fix a lot of problems. Okay, there we go. Ta-da! Alright, that does look a bit better. Although I think that... I don't know if it's too long now, or let's see. Or... Actually, you know what? I'm going to draw the skeleton underneath it again and see what comparisons. I'm sorry, there's no guests. I'm just talking about the skeletons the whole time. Really nobody else. Jeez. Let's see, I'm gonna just share this again. Yeah, but I guess Sunday is not the best after all. Literally no one is here except for one person. Hello, one person who stuck it out. Unless they fell asleep, but oh well. Unless I would need to make the skull bigger here. Again, I don't want them to be too big. Although, let's see, I think that needs to be more at an angle. Yeah, that needs to be more at an angle a bit. Or the front there where I just drew the line. Actually, let me get this bit here. Nope, wrong one. There we go. Yeah, geez, horses are difficult. I did not realize. Ugh. Next time, I am going to draw the skeleton first. Let's see. Nope, come on. The front part. Man, they got a funny looking spine too. Like it. Like I wish I could show, but it's like it goes whoop, like the size of it. But let's see. Maybe this is angled slightly differently. I think it's angled slightly differently. The moosel. Of course it fixed the moosel. Okay, it's starting to look a bit more like a horse, I guess. So I need to make the... maybe the head does need to be bigger. Because I got big jaws. You know what? I think it is the jaw. They're gonna have to... Because their skull is mostly just a big jaw like this. They've been, what the heck is that? The look maxing thing, whatever it's called. The look maxing horse. The Sigma horse. Meh. No, come on, it's not it. Oh, hey there, Owen. Goobits and Goobits. Hey, dude. Sorry, not much has been going on. I'm happy you can join the chat, at least. I learned today drawing a horse is much more difficult than I thought. There was lots of moving parts, and I felt like it looked too much like a dog before. So, what I'm gonna have to do... Actually, you know what? Actually, no, let's go. No, frick, I did it on the wrong layer. Oops, wrong face. When you do it on the wrong layer. No. Mainly on the side, I wish I could show it like I was saying, but, Owen, but, yeah, I got a book that I'm using as a reference, so I can't show it here, sadly. But I'll have to take pictures next time and show them off. Although, let's see here. Okay, good. That is the correct layer. I keep getting it on the wrong layer, like I said. Juan? I don't... What are you talking about? Oh, I don't understand. Who's Juan? I would invite you on, but I am not on... I'm not on Discord streaming this. Ugh. Kind of wish I stayed a little bit longer, but I don't know if it takes up your bandwidth. I'm starting to... Let's see. Like, there was literally no other time I could do this besides Sunday, though. Do I know the... No, I'm sorry, I don't know that meme. Maybe if you remind me. This is almost right. Let me see. Turn this off. Unless, I don't know, one of you could look up a horse skeleton online and compare it to this one. This is just kind of like... how would I say it? The horse... Because, like, there's the basic horse, I guess, is the thoroughbred. That's what it's called again. I brought up earlier that they're using as, like, the main reference in my book. No, come on. Why isn't this saving? Checked it. Okay, hold on. Let me look at my DMs here. What? You just put the horse on the balcony. That is, Oh, and it says Juan. I don't... Okay, that is goofy silly indeed. Also, you missed my rant about skeletons. Like, because, for, like, Halloween decorations, for example, I was talking about, like, you know, they got, like, skeleton creep that JonTron called it, and... What am I trying to say? And it's like, yeah, there's, like, I have never, like, with all the different, what do you call them? The different animal skeletons. I can't, like I said, I can't brain today. But anyways, like, the different animal skeletons, yeah, I have not seen any horse skeletons. It's like, that's the perfect animal to do. Why wouldn't you do a horse skeleton? Unless, because I'm having enough difficulty as it is with drawing the horse. It might be difficult with all the moving parts to manufacture the horse skeletons. At least life-size ones. Those would probably be really expensive. Hold on. Because, yeah, my grandpa was good at drawing horses, but, again, I talk about him in past tense, so, he can't help out with this, sadly. This doesn't look like... Owen, does this look like a horse? Or, well, okay, yes, it's supposed to look like a horse, but it doesn't look too much like a dog, does it? I do not want this to look like a dog. Because some reason I just thought, like, because, they have similar skeletons, but it's like all the differences are very subtle, so I was thinking, oh, does this look too much like a dog? Looks like a goat. Yeah, I want it to have, like, mixed features, but mainly it's based off of a horse. Because it's a fantasy creature, so... Eek, a creature! Hold on. Okay, let's see the muscles here. I think, let's see, this needs to be a little bit longer. There we go, that looks better. I think that was the main thing that was throwing me off. Let me see, let me turn this off for now. Okay, there we go. Yeah, the thing that makes horses so difficult to draw is how muscular they are. And they're very, like, the muscles are also very angular, I guess you could say. I made the mistake of going off the muscles first and not the skeleton. The spooky skeleton. But yeah, let's see. Oh, maybe, I think this needs to be moved up more. This is the shoulder, of course. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. That's better. which makes sense. Oh, and sorry, like I don't know how delayed the chat is, and I also am. I wish there was a way for me to draw this and like look at the comments at the same time. Although, let's see, I think that their back is more arched. Let me do that. Arch it up a bit more because like there's, like I was saying before, you can't see it now, but their spine is kind of funny looking. Oops, no. Actually, let me move that a bit. There, it's more, yeah, it's more curved like this. I'm just remembering this one funny drawing or image meme thing I saw online where it's like like I don't know if a little kid drew it or it was like someone who just sucks at drawing, or it says please do not let the cat out, he looks like this, and it just shows like, you know, the chubby little cat with like the stick figure looking cat with the big tummy and little stick arms. That's what that reminds me of. Do not let the horse out, he looks like this. There we go. Oh, poop, I put on the wrong layer. God damn it. Now 3 people watching again. Cool. Yeah, it's just the whole stream is me bitching about horse skeletons. Hold on, let me lock this quick. No, don't do that. Why did I do that? That was dumb. My eyesight is terrible, jeez. I hope I get good insurance for getting laser eye surgery, because I'm getting sick of glasses and contacts are a pain in the ass, although my dad got eye surgery when I was in 5th grade. I mean, he said it was like more uncomfortable than like painful, so, but it's like having your eyes pried open, ugh. Gotta be awake the whole time too. Ugh. Not looking forward to that. Yeah, also like the skull is kind of funny. It's like also like very weird shapes too, so like that's another thing. Let me see if I can get although I hope that's not too narrow, but yeah, they got like a really, like the top is like really narrow like this. This looks like Houndoom now. I do like that Pokemon design, to be honest, though. Ooh, come on. Part of me wishes I'd actually maybe done a speed paint for this, or like record a video for this, but maybe, I don't know. Maybe I will take my streams and then download them and then get the highlights going, you know? Make things a little bit easier, because then you won't have to script stuff. Actually, you know what? Should I get a skeleton reference up on the internet too? It could help. Come on, why isn't this? There we go. Yeah, they got like a chunky but like sort of elongated skull. Kind of hard to describe, but yeah, that's the best way I could do it. Like very triangular, I should say. Triangular skull. Yeah, poopy. I'm gonna have to change the head shape then. Is my audio coming through okay? Because it's like everyone's just so quiet. It makes it late, and I don't feel like typing stuff. You know what? I am gonna send this to Spanner too. I mean, I guess if he's not able to join the chat, but still. Uh-oh. That was weird. There's like a weird wobbly effect on on Discord here. For a second, I don't know what was causing this. Oh, hello there, Paratism. Why are you even making a skeleton? Just to make it look realish? It just helps overall, because, I mean, my art style is like simplified, like a bit realistic, but more simplified. Horses are much more difficult than I realized. This is like taking almost. Hold on, how long have we been streaming for? Or I haven't been streaming for. Okay, not even an hour. A little bit under. Actually, no, over an hour. Poop. Silly me. Let's see. Yeah, over an hour I've been streaming, and it's like. I at least wanted to get like the Troglodyte horse done because. What am I trying to say? Actually, no, that looks weird. The Troglodyte horse done because they're like one of the more important ones because the hunters in the world use them. Now I gotta shrink the head. Oops. You have a shrinking head. Oh, come on. Let me turn that off. I don't want to move around too much, but also I'm happy you're here, Paratism, because the chat is very quiet. Oh, hey again, Owen. I'm gonna pop out a little bit, see you later. Okay, good night, dude. Yeah, I'm just thinking I might just, like, edit the streams I have, because, like, the highlights, because I was sitting around waiting for people to make comments, which is, it's fine. I'm fine with this. I'm happy with the events that are unfolding. There we go, actually. Yeah, like I was saying before, the horse skulls are especially weird because it's like, they're very triangular, I guess you could say. There we go. And I'm using a book on the side, so I can't show you the references. They have, like, wasn't trying to say, because the, I don't know how you describe the mouth, but it's like the mouth is, like, mostly muscle here up front, because they just have, like, that little skinny bit right there for, like, the mouth. On the skeleton, that is, but let's see. Nope, the neck needs to be beefier. Let's see. I think that's better. I just don't know if, like, because it's like, okay, that does look better. Let me see. Okay, I'm looking at my references here, sorry. And they have, like, pictures of, like, well, they have, like, drawings of the skeleton itself and the muscles system. And they have, like, the photos of the horse, but they're, like, in black and white. Well, I mean, granted, it's just makes it easier to see the different shapes, so. Remove the horse to have such a strange skeleton. Nah, blame nature. Oh, excuse me. I gotta get good, boy. So yeah, it's the nature's fault, and also my fault, because I gotta get good. Okay, this part is like, it looks chonkier. Like, yeah, they're, like, again, you gotta remember, the horses are very muscly. They're just like big muscle tanks. Although mooses are probably even beefier. And I said it earlier, before you got here, my grandpa was good at drawing horses, but I say was, so past tense, so he can't help. When. And of course, oh geez, gonna have, like, because the movement is gonna be a pain in the ass, so, like, drawing them in movement is probably gonna be a bigger pain in the ass. Let's see here. They even had, like, I don't know if they don't have them at the local art store anymore, but I remember that they have, what do you call them? Like, you know how they have the mannequins for drawing humans, right? So they basically have them for horses too, because I guess they are pretty complex. Oh, come on. Uh-oh, hold on. Chat disconnected, please. Okay, that was weird. It disconnected. It's having some connection issues. I already turned some stuff off here. Oh, hold on. Here, let's see here. Okay, that does look better. Although, like I was saying before, let's see, actually, no, it's not that. They have, like, a really weird curvy neck, too. But then, like I said, most of their neck is muscle, so after that... Nature is weird. It's like, let's smoosh all the bone into the horse skull. Although the bones on their neck are pretty thick too, though. Oh, hold on. News about the grand person. Well, I mean, he died when I was in second grade, so that was a while ago. But does the horse have a name? This is just the species itself I'm working on. What am I trying to say? So, like, I'm trying to think, like a Pikachu from, like, I'm just using Pikachu as an example. Obviously, it looks something like this, but Pikachu from Pokemon, that would be the species. So this is just like the species. I don't know what their names are. Like, I might give some individual names, but let's see. And I made the tail like it's gonna be floofy here. Let me show the original drawing. I did. Oh, come on. Oh, wrong thing. There we go. Get this off. But yeah, this was the original artwork. But I wanted to. I mean, I really like the tail, but because I'm not gonna give it eyes though, or like I'm trying to figure out what to do with the eyes because. Like I keep saying, animals that live in caves, a lot of them evolve not to have eyes because they don't need them anyways, and it would take up too much energy for them to develop them. So I'm thinking if, like, some of them, I wanted to give them, like, patterns on their face that look like eyes. But I'm not sure about this one. I might and I forgot what the typing I was gonna give this one, because it's gonna be a shell type, like, because it's like instead of like in Pokemon they have like 2 types you give it, but this one it's gonna have like a main class like shell, dragon, and parasite, and dragons are basically neutral, so they could be a parasite or a shell type basically. But then also like other things. I don't know. Maybe I'll make... I gotta look at my typings here. 1 second. Actually, it's gonna be difficult. Jeez. Oh, should I just... No. Sorry, I'm trying to dig through a bunch of things here. And I don't want to close this because that's gonna close the stream out. I don't think I gave this one a typing. But here, let's see. Nope, no, come on. Sorry. Like, you can't see, but all my and now all my windows are being moved around. No, come on. Come on, get out of there. There we go. Oh shit, come on. Sorry, I'm trying to move these windows around, but it's like, no. Okay, here's the new the thing update. Here we go. Still looks like a dog. Okay, let's see. Because it's gonna be a shell type. Okay, this is a bit outdated because that's supposed to be Hive Mind right there. Jeez. But I'm probably gonna have to make the logos too. Hold on, sorry, okay, I got distracted there. the windows for the win the YouTube browsing there. That's it. Jeez, like what is wrong with me today? I had to move the windows around there. It just got in the way for the other things. How they see their surroundings, quote unquote. I mean, they would probably just. Yeah, that's a good question. Like, I think they would rely more on smell and hearing, obviously. So. I'm on the fence if I should give them big ears, but it's like I don't want them to look cute, you know? I want them to look like more badass. Although I'm thinking, because I was thinking their horns would function as their ears to an extent too, because then it would be like two functions, you know? Big ears and horns, so let me see here. So basically like this. Or not like, nope, not quite, but like this. There we go. Let me turn the skeleton off. Turning the skeleton off. There we go. Like this, see? So they have big old ears. I quite like how that looks, actually. I guess, like, yeah, they would probably... I don't know how horses would interact with touch. I mean, I imagine blind horses wouldn't have too much trouble getting around. I mean, animals overall that are blind, like, I mean, at least domesticated ones don't have too much trouble. Like, I heard, was one story, it was talking about this dog that was blind and deaf, and it would communicate through chirping. And it, you know, like, it, you know, they have, like, strong senses of smell, so it would get around the house, obviously, like, they're, like, smell and probably touch and stuff, so, although, geez, like, being blind and deaf at the same time, like, holy crap, that sounds terrifying. But people manage it. Okay, we're getting somewhere with this horse. I wanted to, like, pick a specific breed, too, but I don't know what would be best. Oh, jeez. Because this is... Oh, hold on. Those horns seem quite defensive, so I'm guessing the horses are not aggressive. Not, yeah, I guess they're like more docile, I guess you could say. Like some, like obviously the parasites would be more aggressive, but although depending. Let's see here. Connect this bit. No, go back. Okay, why won't these two connect here? Poopy. Let's fix this. But yeah, Parrotism, how does it look so far? Because, oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Okay, actually this bit here, this needs to be moved up a bit. Maybe a bit more here. Okay, that is very, yeah. There's a lot of nuances with the horse skeleton, or the horse muscled skeleton, so this is probably gonna be the best I'm gonna be able to do. Let's see. I gotta make this. You know what? I'm gonna make the canvas a bit bigger. Because that is a big boy. He needs... let me get that reference up again. Oops, wrong one. Nope, turn that off. Like these big curvy horns. Like, I just don't want them to look too cute. Like I said, I want them to look more badass. No, what are you doing? There we go. Nope, no, not quite. It's like, if you hold, like, shift or whatever, it's supposed to help, but it's like, no. Alright, let me just copy this. Copy, paste, and then shrink it. There we go. There we go. Although it's a little too thick here. I don't know if these guys would be able to defy gravity like mountain goats can, but hopefully the horns would give them some leverage. Fix that. There we go. Like that less thick. Come on. Oops, hold on. I gotta merge these together. Thick horses, yes. Like I said, they're just big muscle tanks. And I don't think you heard my rant about the, well, not rant, but my comments about, like, why don't they have the horse skeletons for Halloween? Because, as JonTron said, the skeleton creep, as you call it, with the Halloween decorations where they turn even, like, animals that aren't supposed to have skeletons, like octopi, into, like, yard decorations with skeletons. And it's like, yeah, they haven't done horses, and then I realized, oh, wait, that would... Because considering how the complex the skeleton is, that would be a nightmare to manufacture. To manufacture. Bleh. Ah, geez, my parents are talking loud. Alright, it's starting to get somewhere, and now that looks like a horse. Yippee! And then, like I said, drawing the motion's gonna be a bigger pain in the ass. Did I read the D&D? Oh, hold on. Sorry, one thing at a time. Have you read the D&D character lore I said? Shoot, I did not have the chance to read it all. I came up with quite an extensive history, though, for it, so... It would be fun to have skeletons, every animal for... Wait. Would be fun to have a skeleton of every animal for Halloween. Boring, just see humans. Yeah, it's fair, but, like, obviously not all animals have skeletons. Oh, hold on. Sorry, my one friend on Discord sent me something. I would love to have her on, but 5-hour difference, and I'm not on. I'm not streaming through Discord. Ugh, like I said, I can't brain today. So I'm just trying to figure out what parts get. Okay, that's starting to look like something. Oh, hey, pumpkin. Horse goat. Yes, see, it is technically a goat, but it is also a horse. No, don't resell that. Get rid of this bit. Also, thank you for joining us. Sorry it's been kind of slow on this for anyone who's a newcomer, but... 4 people are watching. Yippee! Yeah, I'm thinking, guys, what do you think of me just, like, editing my streams in the future? Because I don't know about, like, say, for example, you know, editing the highlights for people to watch, because I just feel like that would, because then I wouldn't have to script stuff, you know? Pumpkin, have you spent a lot of time around horses? Because I don't know how this looks so far. There we go, fix that. Because, I mean, you live in a more rural area, but you'd be better, probably, like, if you've seen them a lot, you'd be better at drawing them than me. Look at the neck again. I don't know if the neck needs to be longer. Actually, no, it's about correct, I guess. It's like, I don't know what it is, but it just looks like a dog to me to an extent. Although maybe when I add more details, it won't be as much of an issue. He said something about he's being for transport or like to ride. Yeah, I'll talk about that more. So you know, like how police officers have horses, or some of them do. It's basically like that, because like the hunters are sort of like the police in World, but not quite. Or they'll definitely take the place of the police in World. So, and two of the protagonists, Chelsea and Mira, or Mioria. Smup's gonna have my head for not pronouncing that right still. But basically, like, okay, hold on. Okay, this should be at an angle more again, because it looks too stiff. Right, or actually, let me see. Get rid of it. Oh shoot! Hold on. Let me turn this off because there's too many details that are distracting. Let's see. Yeah, I'm probably gonna. Let's see. I might have to get. Oops. Like a real life mod. Like, well, I don't know how often I'm gonna draw after this, but like it would be nice to get a real life horse model. Because the one art store I used to go to, or well, actually didn't. I still go to. The one art store I go to used to have like a horse mannequin that you could draw from, but I don't know if they have it still. Oh, come on. Here we go. I hope this looks okay. Which one should I delete? Ugh. Well, I get rid of this one. Also, sorry if I'm not reading the chat. I gotta put things around here. There we go. Alright, here we go. Maybe it's the way the hooves, like the way they're positioned, they look like, you know, the way a dog would stand. Also are higher than other. Oh, okay, the elbows are higher than. Do you think you'd be able here if you want to screenshot this pumpkin and you could tell me, like, or give an example that would be helpful? Because I don't. Where would this, like, right here be the knees? Or like right here? I don't know. Yeah, the front ones look especially funny. What the hell? Also, still looking at my book on the side. Yeah, something, I don't know what it is, but something very subtle lets off. think I made the hooves too... Are the hooves too long? Let me fix that. No, let's see. Here we go. Fix that. Let's see. Hopefully Pumpkin can get a DM to me so I can better understand what he means. Because obviously I know where your knees are on humans, but obviously the skeleton on animals is what is going to be shaped differently. Okay, good, diagram, thanks. Because, I mean, like I said, I got a reference here, but it's like, I don't... I'd have to look, because they compare the different bone structures. Where the heck is the knee? Okay, let's point out the muscles, not the bone structure. Come on, where the heck is the... Can you point out where the knee is? Yeah, there's like a lot of nuance to this. Jeez, I really underestimated just how difficult horses were to draw. At least, like, more realistic ones. Unless I should make the back more curved. Like a Pumpkin, what do you think? Should I make the back should be more curved, maybe? Or does that look about right? Ah, poopy. Actually, whatever, it works. Okay, yeah, the tail's still connected. Okay, yeah, that looks correct. Yippee! I'm wondering if it would be too much work to add the ridges there. Like on those horns. Let me make the line art thinner here. Nope. Oh, hold on. I gotta use the bathroom in a second, but Pumpkin just sent me the diagram. Let me see here. Okay, I was thinking that, but like, is there like, if you can find something online that would like specifically mark it? Like, sorry, it's just like, I mean, your drawing's good, but it's just like a little hard to understand, especially compared to. Let me see here. Because it would like curve if it moved its hooves forward, or its leg forward. I'm just gonna let's get the reference going, or the old drawing going. Or should I wait to add more details? Although I feel like maybe the horse's face is too short now. Let me move this down a bit. Nope, come on. Or is that too long? No, okay, that does look a bit better. Although, is its head much shorter than the... I don't know, like the proportions look like they're a bit off. One second. There's another animal book I have that hopefully helps. BRB. Oh, I can't find the other book right now, but I gotta use the bathroom quick, so I'll be right back, guys. Sorry. All right, 1 second. I have a burrito. I ran out of water, so I need to be right back once again. Alright, I'm back. Good news, I got a burrito, and I got some water. Bad news is I can't find my damn drawing book. Ugh. I'll look for it later. Oh well. Alright, let me see. Okay, pumpkin. I mean, yeah, the hoof is like a giant finger, basically. I think the stuff past the elbow is a giant finger. Oh, the hoof is the nail. Okay, never mind. Very joint at the end of the hoof is more bendy than the others. Alright, like, it feels like it's too short here. What do you think, Pumpkin? If you're still there. I hope you're still there. Oh, poop, only one person's watching now. Sorry about that, guys. Ugh, only the most riveting of streams here. Yeah, I think these legs need to be longer. Oops. Put those on this layer. I don't want to keep messing up the layers. Actually, you know what? Yeah, that's better, I think. I hope you're still there, Pumpkin. Yeah. Although this might be too long now. Okay, I think that's better. Okay, yeah, actually that does look better. Compared to the, or comparing it to the book I got on the side there. Like, again, I can sadly not show you that. Hope you guys are still there. Although, again, like I said, I feel like the head might be too big. My head is too big. Though this is gotta be angled differently. Alright, this should be better. Let me get this going again, at least, like, let's see. Although, should the back be curved more? Maybe a little bit. It's like I don't have to do much, I just gotta go. Oh, nope. There we go. Although, let's see, how long? I've been a little over an hour. I might quit soon, I'm getting a little tired. Although, I guess, well, I learned that drawing horses are very difficult. You know, delete that. This whole stream just me rearranging a horse skeleton. Although it's like you're saying, it's like a big long finger, basically. And the hoof is the nail, so. I feel like the end here is a bit tricky. I'm wondering if I should just flip this the other way. Like this. I guess this is... No, 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 come on, go back. There we go, fix that. Alright, yeah, that looks a bit better when you flip it over where it's more curved inward instead of outward. Let's see. Let me fix this. Okay, that's about correct. Alright. Let me see. Pumpkin Lifty. Nope. Still slow chat. Although, let's see. Maybe connect this a little bit more. It's a little bit longer. There we go. Oh, shit. Alright, that might be the closest, though, I get to it today. Let's see, let's compare to Skeleton. Alright, not too bad. I mean, I made the head a bit bigger and less... I don't know. Yeah, the head proportions, those are gonna be tricky. Hold on a second. Where's my phone? I got... Oh, here we go. And it was just a notification. Okay, nothing important. I think I'm going to call it quits here because chat's been slowing down. But thanks for those who stopped by. I'll see you guys next stream. And I might just start editing these. I'm not sure. Or like start editing the